It is National Diabetes Month, and this morning, Food City registered dietitian Nicole Pazdziorko joins us to show us some ways to swap out some of the added sugar in our diets. Good morning. Welcome back.
Well, thank you for having me. It's good to be back. It has. I was thinking about 3 years at this point. It's
just
unreal.
3 years.
Time flies, doesn't it?
It really does. But we're talking about National Diabetes Month, and I think a lot of folks don't realize how much sugar they take in sometimes.
You're so right. There are certainly sneaky sources of added sugar everywhere. And while a lot of people might ask, can people who have been diagnosed with diabetes or have prediabetes, can they have sugar? And the short answer is yes, they can have some sugar. We really want to focus on the quality of carbohydrate choices and focus on reducing added sugar as opposed to natural sugars. And so natural sugars are going to be found in dairy products like milk and yogurt, and then fruit as well. But they're also going to have those vitamins, minerals, and fiber that help to balance out the diet. Whereas added sugars are going to provide a calorie source without a lot of extra benefit, and so they can contribute to weight gain and obesity, diabetes, and even heart disease as well.
I think our best friend when we're shopping is labels.
Yes.
On all the products is just making sure you read your labels.
Yep, labels. You can look at the nutrition facts panel and then also the ingredients list if you are able to identify those sneaky sources of added sugars, because sometimes they're not labeled sugar. It might be high fructose corn syrup. It can even be concentrated fruit juice sometimes as a source of added sugar. And so, of course, I always recommend using the Pick Well label. No added sugar makes it easy to identify products without the added sugars in them at Food City stores. So that light blue tag.
Yeah, and it's everywhere. You can't miss it. That Pick Well is so important when you're out shopping at Food City. But you know, whatever part of diet we're talking about, whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, we've got to make sure that everything that we're putting in is, especially if you're diabetic, is going to be good for you.
Yes, yeah, you're so right. And so starting out, I mean, fruit, obviously natural source of added sugar. You've got the vitamins and minerals. But then if you want something a little bit more convenient, a great choice for adults and children alike. I love these Bear fruit rolls. So similar to a fruit roll-up, it has 100% natural sugars from juice, but not anything added in it. So you're going to get a little bit more vitamins and minerals. And then a simple option to, whether you're packing it in your own lunch or kids' lunches, is going to be snack cups.
Oh yeah.
You want to especially look on the product to make sure it's in 100% juice, not in any sort of heavy or light syrup.
Right.
So you're getting the vitamins and minerals from the juice, but you're not getting anything extra that you don't need.
And when you look at things like these bars here, you got to be really careful, because when it appears that they may be good for you, but these are actually good for you. You got to look for 0 sugar.
Yes, you're so right. And again, you can read the ingredient label. You can take in modest amounts of added sugars, but we really want to work to reduce those in our diet. So the kind 0 sugar added nut bars are going to be a great option. They have 6 grams of fiber in them, and they also have 5 grams of protein, and you're going to get some healthy fats. And these ones have dark chocolate in them, so you get the kind of decadence that you're looking for, maybe for a after dinner sweet treat or a midday pick-me-up.
Right, exactly. And of course, dairy issues over here with yogurt and things of that nature. You got to be careful there.
Yes. A lot of people probably don't like to eat yogurt on its own plain without any added flavor, because it can be a little bit tart and tangy. A suggestion would be to add some fresh fruit. It's going to add a little bit of sweetness, but if you want the full flavor of like a vanilla or a berry flavored yogurt, I love the Oikos 000 and then the Ratio. They're going to provide a really good source, excellent source of protein actually in them. So it's a great option for a balanced snack or even breakfast, but then these have none of the added sugar and all of the flavor.
All right, Nicole, we're going to come back here in a little while. Talk some more about National Diabetes Month and keeping the added sugar out of your diet. Did some swaps, getting some things in there that you might need. If you want to learn more, go to foodcity.com/pickwell. The following